Hello everybody, Scratch Off Ticket Man here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's a safe space for everyone up to their eyeballs in financial debt. Got a couple scratch off tickets here, got Lucky Lions again, and we got ourselves a Cash for Life. Gonna get straight into it. Been a long day here, we have a pretty long day. Actually wanted to, right off the hop here, wanted to shout out to the Florida Panthers. I meant to mention that on Monday they took home most coveted I say the most coveted prize in sports. I know people that play soccer or football would probably argue that it is different, but I think it's one of the hardest trophies to win. I'm going to move this up so you can actually see what I'm doing. I think the Stanley Cup is probably one of the hardest trophies to win in all of sports. So again, congratulations to the Florida Panthers. It was an excellent series. It turned out to be quite its first three games were let's say, were kind of boring. They were good too, but it was a lot better when the Edmonton Oilers started getting back into it. Oh, women. So Lucky Lions, we're just trying to match up the symbol on this kind of tic-tac-toe board. Like a little mini bingo boards here. Oh, women. Not seeing that. I thought the one down here had everything. I thought that, yeah, it is. Does it have a spade on that? Got a speed on that? I figured they would. Figured they had everything down there. That's the place to put everything. But yeah, the finals, 2-1 win. It was pretty good. Got pretty exciting at the end there. I have to say the controversy of Connor McDavid taking home the Conn Smythe Trophy for the most valuable player in the playoffs. I thought that was a bit of a shocker. And I understand he broke a bunch of records and stuff like that, but it just seems like it was such a weird trophy to give to someone on the team that did not win. Because I thought Bobrovsky was going to get that for sure, but I thought Bobrovsky probably thought he was going to get it himself. He's probably already had his helmet. Well, he already had his helmet off, but he's probably getting ready to skate over there and pick that up. Not that he's that type of player, but he probably was thinking his number was due. He played pretty well, especially in the last game. The last game was on fire. Man, not looking good right now. I thought it'd be better. I was going to that stack of scratch-off tickets we got. They get a lot of scratch-off tickets from people, my family members, multiple times during the year. They'll send like a card with some scratch-off tickets. I just kind of let them pile up. I feel like I only want to go. Oh, is that the pot there? I only want to scratch off the tickets when I was feeling lucky, but I'm not feeling lucky too often. Not trying to be a downer on a Wednesday night or anything like that, but just saying. You get one of those moves. Oh, there's days too when like you have kind of bad luck, and I always joke with myself. I'm like, oh, I should go buy a lottery ticket today. Maybe that'd be the ultimate turnaround for the luck. Scratching off the bar. But yeah, one heck of a final. Game 7 Stanley Cup on Monday. Just wanted to bring that up because I was thinking about it, and I was like, I meant to mention it, and I didn't. Got sidetracked talking about some pop culture on the internet. Speaking of Panthers, though, I was at the park today. The public parks are a really good place when you don't have a lot of money to spend, because you can kind of just go there and you can stand around, you can sit. There's park benches. You can just sit around. If you go there with some friends, you can just play. You can, if there's like a big enough, like some of the parks around here, people will have like family barbecues and stuff like that. And I find, not that I've tried this, because that's why it tags onto that I found. But if you look kind of like the people in the family, and there's enough of them, I think that it's like if it's around like 20 people, you can kind of get in there. You can get into that if there's a barbecue going on or something like that. Like, you can get in there and they're not going to say anything. Because no one wants to be like, who are you? Because it's all family. And if you kind of look like them, they're not going to be like, you should go away. You're not family. Because the thing too is like, you got to find, I'm kind of showing my hand right now that I've tried this a couple of times, and I can kind of look forward to the season when it does work. But you can kind of find a family that that's kind of loud because they'll like to shout out people's names. And if you can hear a couple names, then you can you can kind of join the conversation. And if you kind of overhear a few things, if people, you know, if Eddie's into basketball, then you can kind of get involved with that. You can hop in that conversation. I wouldn't try to like take an acting class at these things, at these park related family functions. But I think I understand, like, as long as everyone's having a good time, and you'll bring in a little bit of energy, a positive energy to what's going on there, then you know what? I think that's worth a hot dog or a hamburger, a slice of cake, a Coke or a Pepsi. I think it's good. I think it's okay. Did I get pear? Pear? Oh, we're not getting Ace. Ace is $5,000. Oh, jeez, Ace. Ace would be good. Ace would be. Oh, Ace up here. I felt like we got pear. Did we? That Mandela effect pear? Anyways, I just at the park. Got a little bit sidetracked. But I was at the park, just enjoying the day. A nice day out. And I got thinking, because and this is on the topic. It's talking about the Florida Panthers, but I got thinking because I saw, the idea like some people look like their pets, and you see someone like a dog, and you're like, oh, they kind of look like their dog. You don't see a lot of people with cats kind of look like them, but like there's a lot of dog people that have like pet dogs that kind of look like them. And whether they do that on purpose, I don't know. Maybe it just works out that way. But anyway, on kind of the same topic, and I mean this with all due respect. The idea with some people, like, they look like their pets, but some people kind of look like their jobs. And this comes from somebody that's like, looking for better employment. but just the idea is like, I mean this with all the respect in the world because all jobs are important, except like some politician jobs and like, in certain places where I live, like French teachers or something like that. We still love them, but it's just kind of a weird job. But anyways, all right. But the idea, like, some people kind of look like their jobs because there was a guy that was working for the city and he was working in waste disposal. He's a garbage man. He's moving garbage, which is hilarious too because in school they're like, "Don't be a garbage man when you grow up," and then you start figuring out later on in life what garbage man actually is making to move garbage, and you're just like, "Are you kidding me? I could have been moving garbage this whole time." But anyways, no, this garbage man, like, he definitely looked like a man who moved garbage for a living. And I started thinking about, like, when someone's like, oh, like, well, it's a little bit easier. I was like, oh, I play basketball. It's like, oh, yeah, of course. You see them. You're like, yeah, you definitely play basketball. But when you see someone, you're like, I'm an accountant. And you look at them and you're like, oh, you're definitely an accountant. Look at you. You look like someone likes to crunch their numbers. Make sure that books are straight. In doctors, a race car driver, or astronaut, like, they all kind of look like scientists in general. Like, you kind of have to have a sciencey look. You got to look like the science. Anyways, I thought that was kind of funny. I was, maybe you don't find it funny. And again, if you're an accountant or a race car driver or someone who listens to this, like, I think you do a really good job. But like, if you look in the mirror and be like, really, you think I look like an accountant or an astronaut? Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. If you look like your job, put it in the comments below. And just say, like, I look like whatever your job is. Or actually, too, maybe in the comments below say, I'm a this, but I look like a that. That could be a thing, too. Because sometimes you meet people and you're like, I'm an accountant. And you look at them and you're like, no, you're not. You're not an accountant. Look at you. You don't look like an accountant at all. Look, someone that crunches the numbers. Counting the beans up. Rainbow. No ace. I know there was no ace. I knew that. I knew that long before. There's no pair. Oh, ace would have been $10 and $5,000. Oh, that would have been sweet. All right, well, Lucky Line's pretty good. I like Lucky Line. I think it's pretty good. So nothing's happened. Oh, just a bonus. Forgot about the bonus. $20. $20. Oh, please, $20. We need this. $25. Oh, we got it. Oh, Right in the pairs. Okay, catch for life. Let's around this dead base here. See what Catch for Life has to say today. I feel like the first few episodes of this, nothing. First few episodes of this, we got ahead of the game when it came to some of these scratch tickets. And it's on a little bit of a skid lately. The last two sessions, a little bit of a skid. Little bit of a skid. Got a new coin I'm scratching with right now too. Might have to throw this in the well after though. Not looking good. Not looking good. Oh, $8. This could turn everything around. Oh, it's not happening. The car is remaining in one direction. Towards that town. Oh, $30 would be nice. $30 would be good. I know someone's like, well, you spent $7 a day on these tickets. Just don't buy them for 4 days and then find like a toonie in the couch or something. And to that I say, quiet you. Quiet. That's not what we're all about here. We're all about a big swing. Big swinging. And no, $20, life, no, not happening. Well, you know what? I'm been a long day. We're coming away -7. Not that on Cash for Life today. We're coming away -7. But you know what? As long as you feel like you had a good day, which I did. Again, I got a good chuckle out of, again, loved everybody. I got a good chuckle out of the garbage man. It looks a lot like a garbage man. I thought it was pretty good. And I started thinking about people who quit their jobs. I thought it was pretty good. So, you know what? Today is a net positive for emotion. Net negative for finances. That's okay. I think it's actually net positive too for physicality because I got a good walk in today at the park. So kind of go from that. But thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me today. I'll be back tomorrow if I can. Remember to subscribe and follow. Like and subscribe if you want to help support the channel. And yeah, everyone have a good one out there. And life ain't easy. Good luck out there.